Hello, I'm here with my friend Jane, and Jane, the question of the day is, what's the biggest issue facing payments today?
You know, since we're so late in the year, I think rather than talking about today's issues, I think it would be more relevant to talk about what are we facing in 2019. There are a lot of interesting topics that I personally am finding to be quite compelling. We heard about connected cities. I think that's really very, very interesting, as well as voice-activated devices or voice assistants, and I think those are two areas that are going to be very big in 2019.
All right, connected cities, voice assistants, a lot's happening in the future. Thanks, Jane.
Thank you.
Hey everybody, I'm here with my friend Matt and asking him the question of the day, which of course is, what do you think is the biggest issue in payments in the US right now?
I think one of the biggest issues in payments today is that there's so many different payment channels out there that people are using, whether it's to pay their utility bills or pay their credit cards, and there's a lack of ubiquity. I think that there's going to be that movement towards mobile wallets where people are going to adopt them, but getting them there is going to take some time and effort by the industry to educate them on the benefits of having all your payments and finances managed in one space.
Oh, cool. So mobile wallets, one of the biggest issues out there in payments today. Thanks, Matt.
Thank you.
All right, I'm here now with my friend Peter, and we're asking him that same question, folks. What is the biggest issue facing US payments today?
Well, thank you, Kevin. I think one of the bigger problems is for consumers in the US market, there are far too many ways to pay, and the balance, the trade-offs between risk and availability and where I can make payments and who I can pay with the variety of mechanisms that exist is just too confusing for a customer. So many times customers choose one, they use it forever, and then they never take advantage of some of the newer technologies that are available.
All right, so too many options are out there, right?
Too many options.
All right. Thanks, Peter. All right, everybody, I'm here with my friend Scott now, asking the question of the day. What is the biggest issue facing payments?
I believe the biggest issue today is determining what investments to make for the future. There are a lot of different options, a lot of different competing technologies, and understanding where your customers are going and making the right investments so you can lead them there and serve them there and anticipate the opportunities and the threats of the future.
Great answer. Looking at what's happening in the future and planning and preparing for it. Thanks, Scott.